Hey everyone, Jack Burdey, Wealth Associate and Portfolio Manager here on the Schaefer Financial Team at CG Wealth Management. This month's short video is going to be all about the trade-off as to when to take CPP payments. Let's jump in. First, let's discuss timing. The standard age as to when to take CPP is 65. However, you can take it as early as 60 or as late as 70. Deciding when to take CPP payments will affect the monthly benefit that you receive. Starting earlier will result in a smaller monthly benefit, and starting later will result in a larger payment every month. If you start your CPP before age 65, the monthly benefit decreases by 0.6% per month, or 7.2% per year, to a maximum reduction of 36% if you start CPP at age 60. If you start your CPP pension after the age of 65, your monthly benefit increases 0.7% for every month that you wait, or 8.4% per year, up to a maximum of 42% above the age 65 level, if you wait until 70. So how much could you receive? Well, throughout your career, you pay into CPP via mandatory deductions from your income. The actual dollar value of your CPP benefit will be dependent on a variety of factors. The first is timing, as we just discussed. Some of the other factors include contributions, for example, how much and how long you've been contributing to CPP, and another would be your average earnings throughout your career. The maximum CPP that you can receive at age 65 is $1,433 per month, while the average for all Canadians is about $845. So what's right for you? Well, unfortunately, there's not a one-size-fits-all guide as to when to start taking CPP. Everyone's situation is different, and what makes sense for one person might not make sense for another. However, there are two major factors to consider. To start off, it should be noted that CPP is considered income and is taxable in the hands of the recipient. Starting with the first factor, which might be the most obvious, and that is, do you need the money now? If you're not working, can't pay your bills, have an increasing debt load, or have large amounts of debt that you'd like to pay off before retirement, then it might make sense for you to begin taking CPP earlier. However, if you're still working, have an additional pension, or have other sources of income, then it may make sense for you to hold off and take a larger CPP benefit later on down the line. And the second is health. Now, this is kind of a taboo subject for a lot of people, but it is an important one when considering when to take CPP. If an individual is in great health, has a long life expectancy, then it may make sense for them to take CPP later to increase the total benefit that they're going to receive for the rest of their life. However, if someone is going through a lot of health issues, their life expectancy may have been reduced, then having those additional 10 years of payments in the bank may make sense for their situation. I hope this helped provide some clarity on CPP payments. If you'd like to have discussion of what makes sense for you in your situation, reach out to one of the members of our team and we'll be happy to help. Take care.